Hello everyone! We are streaming again. How awesome is that? I am back into high internet speed. This is awesome. So I wanted to give a big shout out to my cousin. I want to give a big shout out to my cousin Sisi, and I want to encourage her. I met her in Israel. She's a fantastic singer, and she is wonderful at what she does. And she was challenged to start broadcasting, live broadcasting every day. So this is your shout out, Sisi. I want you to do that. So guys, I want to share something with you. A lot of people have access. Hi Claire, nice to see you. A lot of people are starting to live stream. You know, maybe you've been doing it for a while. Maybe you're having guests. Maybe you're just tapping into it. And there are a lot of software out there, and there's a lot of things that you could do, right? Like share your screen, have guests in, have lower thirds, like I'm having, all that jazz, right? So sometimes people go crazy with all these options, and it just looks unprofessional. One of the biggest things, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people split the screen. So one side you see one guest, and on the other one you see the host. And the problem with that is that as a viewer, you don't know who to look at, right? So if the host is speaking, the guest is like stuck just with a face, right? Like they can't move, they can't scratch their nose because they're always on camera. And this is even worse when you have even more people in. So I just want to share the screen with you a little bit and kind of like show you what I mean and why this is really counterproductive to what you want to achieve. Because once you are speaking on stage, right, on camera, you want all eyes and all attention on the one thing, on the person that is speaking. When there are too many people on camera, you as the viewer, you just don't know what to look at. So I'll give you an example. And now this is not against anyone, right? I just found this on Facebook right now. So this is a good example. Hi, Mati Chic. I am, yes, this is Ifat Coin talking to you. So if you're looking at like 3 people here right now, right? And they are talking. One of them is just not really sure what to do. The other one is looking at the screen or talking. They're just, you know, hunting and and nodding. And the problem is, you as the viewer, who are you looking at? Are you looking at this person talking, or are you looking at the reaction of these 2 people and how they react to what the speaker is saying? And if they're not reacting, then what is it that you are thinking, right? Like, is this person bored with the conversation? What's really happening, right? So the same thing when it's like, you see this nodding thing, right? I can't look away. I have to stay engaged because I am on camera. So do yourself a favor and do not split the screen. You can have a few people in, but most of the time when the person who needs to grab the attention, you can see people in the news doing that all the time, right? They're flipping between one person talking, a bunch of people talking, but that's for a split second, and then they're coming back to the person speaking, because we as people, we pay attention to what's moving on the screen, right? If there are too many things happening on the screen, I don't know what to pay attention to, and yes, Mati from Gitit. I don't know what to pay attention to, and I just, give up. I don't understand anything that you're saying, and you lose my attention. And what happens when you do that on Facebook or on YouTube or any of these other platforms, there's a lot of stuff that is grabbing your attention, right? Fighting for your attention. There's the notifications, and there are the chats, and there's all these things that are happening at the same time that you're trying to capture the attention of the viewers. So if you're adding even more distractions to all that environment, people are just not going to stick around. So this is one of my biggest pet peeves. I will urge all of you, if you are doing live streaming video, please do not use the split screen option. I know it's hard. I know you want to show the speaker. I know you want to give them space, but just flip between them, right? So one time you're on screen, another time the guest is on screen, another time the viewer is on screen. Just flip between them so that you're not fighting for each other's attention. right? So that's my tip for today, everyone. I encourage you to do live streams. If you need any help with live streams, you know where to find me. Ping me, DM me, message me, all that jazz. I would be delighted to help you do that. And if you want to experience this, if you want to experience join live streams and build relationships and have conversations with top thinkers in your niche, join us every other Thursday, this Thursday, 1 p.m. Central, and you'll be able to talk to the top thought leaders, CEOs, authors, experts, all the gurus, right? Face to face in real time, and you can kind of practice being on camera without having all the pressure of the tech and everything else. So hopefully we'll see you this Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. imthatgeek.com/RSVP. That's where you're going to be. You're going to see us on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on LinkedIn as well. But if you need any help with live streaming, any of that jazz, building an audience, all the good things, you know where to find me. I'm on social and imthatgeek.com, and also viralconnectivity.com. This is where we do all this stuff for you, so you don't have to worry about any of the learning curves, any of the technology, none of that stuff. Either way, if you're trying to DIY it, don't split your screen, right? Capture the attention, hold the attention, build that connection with your audience. Don't split it in so many ways. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.